Hi guys, my name is Ola, and my story is not unique. My story is just like everyone else in the stock market. You win some, you lose some, uh, but I almost lost it all. And I told myself enough is enough, and started looking for materials online on how I can develop myself and become a better trader. So in my search, I found Leonardo's videos on YouTube, 13marketmoves. Initially, I didn't know what to make of it, but I gave it a shot, watched um, many of his videos, and I found great content in these videos. Um, I took a step. I decided to make that, to schedule that 20 minutes phone call. And I think that was the beginning of a change in the way I saw things as regards trading in the stock market. So on the phone call, I spoke with Chris, and he asked me a whole lot of questions, and he encouraged me and said, "Hey, friend, you just have to get the courses, the 30 market move courses, the uh, chart divergence and pattern recognition, the trade like a rock star courses." And I decided to take a bold step, and I took money out of my credit card to make payments because I only had $6,000 with me, and that wasn't going to be enough, and I wanted to use that to trade. So I took time off work and spent about a week or two studying the materials, and I got back to Chris, and I started my journey this week. So as you can see on my screen, this is today, October 23rd at 8:52 a.m. this morning. 8:52 a.m. My account was $6,326. I had some trades in there, and this is my account right now. This is October 23rd at 3:17 p.m. This is 15:17 p.m. My accounts moved from $6,000 to $17,000. We took a couple of trades, and Chris was very helpful, instrumental in this trades. I'm so happy I made that decision to schedule that phone call, and here I am looking at 17,000 in my IRA account, which I started with a $6,000 contribution, and now I can pay off my course and still have some change left to trade next week. So I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to Leonardo for this program, and to Chris for guiding me through. These guys are really helpful guys. God bless you. And if you're still thinking about making or scheduling that 20 minutes call, you just have to do that right away. Right away, they're ready to help in any way they can. So I'm happy. This week has been very great. I actually got out of the trades early. This should be reading like a 45K account. Of course, I'm a new trader, and sometimes you get anxious about the trades you make. But Chris keeps telling me, hey, you just have to stick with the game plan. You just have to stick with the game plan. I'll try and stick with it next week. But this is my story this week.
Trading wins and losses is just like everything else in life that is worth fighting for. You remember your marriage? Man, it was beautiful when you were getting married, but you had no idea how ugly the losses of this divorce were actually going to be. Like opening a business, thinking you'd get rich overnight. But in the midst of it, you ended up maxing all of your credit cards just to sustain that business for a few years before you even realize a tiny bit of your first profits. Like buying a house, thinking it would go up in value forever and ever, just realizing how wrong you actually were when 2008 hit. Like having kids, it was such a great idea at first. Remember how excited you were, terrified and scared at the same time, how much joy you actually had. Until your kids turned 2. Man, the terrible 2s. You thought that was bad until they turned 13, 14, 15. Shit, but you wouldn't change it for anything. You love your kids, no matter what your emotional losses or wins are with them, no matter what your financial losses or wins are. It really doesn't matter, does it? You don't quit on your kids, no matter how tough things actually get. For some of us, it's the same thing with trading. Just think, how long are your kids going to be your kids? The answer is forever. How long do you see yourself trading the markets? If your answer is forever, then you owe it to yourself and your kids to invest in the 13 market moves formula, so that your life journey of trading would be most rewarding and joyful, both financially and emotionally. Live to trade, trade to live. Conquer the world one trade at a time, fearlessly using the 13 market moves formula. Today,